My name is Aliona, and I travel the world by motorcycle with my Honda Hornet, aka the Bee. This time we're heading to Siberia to explore the regions of Altai and Khakassia. We'll have breathtaking views, awesome roads, and a good amount of challenge to make it even more exciting and memorable. Let's ride! Good morning! I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead tired after our yesterday's off-road trip. Came back at like, I don't know, 11:30 or something. But yeah, today we're heading to Mongolia. First of all, we're gonna pass by a car wash because the Bee is a little bit dirty after yesterday. Just a little bit. Let's ride! Bee, it's time for you to wash off the dust. Bee is clean and shiny. Goodbye Khakassia. Goodbye Altai. So now we're heading to Mongolia, but Mongolia is not really the goal of our trip. We're only using it as a shortcut to enter Russia from a different point and get to Khakassia. There is no direct road to Khakassia from where I am right now, from Khakassia, and the most direct, even though it's not direct at all, is the road via Mongolia, which is gonna be around 900 kilometers in total. Goodbye Khakassia! Tashanta, 47 kilometers. That's the border. Whee! It's hard to believe I'm dead tired, right? So I guess this is Tashanta, which means that we're very close to the border. And here I go. In front of us is the queue towards the border control. Let's see how we can get around it. Oh my god, so many people. How do we get around here? Maybe like this? So let's see how long the border crossing is gonna take. I've heard it should be less than 2 hours, but you never know. 15 minutes of waiting, and I was the first one to enter. It took about half an hour to pass through the Russian border control. Now, I know what. I have no idea. До свидания. So now, the Mongolian border. The distance between the two border controls is way longer than I expected. I think it's like 20 kilometers or something. Cruising through the no man's land. Cruising through the no man's land. Sunshine, clouds, hills, woo! Bumps! Why am I in such a good mood? Smiling! Hello! Здравствуйте. Я думаю, уже по-монгольски надо говорить.
Honda, да, вот?
Honda. А вот это уже Монголия? А тут можно фотографироваться? And I guess this is the Mongolian border. I just paid 50 rubles for something. Спасибо. Last step, the customs control.
I don't know, I got some kind of papers.
Something is written by hand, something is printed, but it has a stamp. You have now officially entered Mongolia. It took me exactly 2 hours to get through both borders, so not so bad. And we've got 93 kilometers until the first town, where I plan to change some cash and maybe get a SIM card. I know I'm just gonna be for 2 days here, but whew, having some kind of internet access always helps. So if it's not too expensive, I'll just get it here. According to my research, this used to be a gravel road not so long ago. But now, from what I've heard, the Chinese are building roads super rapidly all over Mongolia. And as you can see, this is like brand new, perfect asphalt. Not too bad. Good news for the bee. It's kind of hard to get used to this very straight, flat road after all the curves and ups and downs and new landscapes all the time. So this is pretty constant. Mountains around and this very, very vast valley in between. We are at 2,300 meters right now, so I can't say it's super hot, but it's definitely not cold and it's not raining. Pretty good, right? What are these? Sheep. These are sheep. And one yurt in the background. The Chinese didn't finish their work. Hello, gravel road. Alright. Come on, Chinese, you could have done a better job. I promised B no more gravel roads for a while. But it doesn't seem like we have a lot of choice here. I can't say I'm overly excited to do the off-road, but what a landscape. And we're now at the elevation of 2,600 meters. Tell me after this downhill it's going to be asphalt road. It's asphalt! Yay! And what is that black cloud in front of us trying to tell us? I guess this is as green as it gets. And yeah, the snow top and the cloud to the left. Definitely not going to the left. Now, don't tell me the road is turning left. No. Do you think we're gonna get into the rain? Sandstorm, here we go. So I'm almost in the town. I definitely need gasoline. If I can pay for gasoline with credit card, then I'm just out of here. I'll try to change cash somewhere later in Khovd, because this perspective does not look very attractive to me. This cow in the middle of the town, hello. Oh, I can see a couple of gas stations. That's nice. Apparently in Mongolia you can't tank up yourself, but there is an assigned person to do it. So they told me I can pay with credit card in this gas station. So apparently they ran out of 95. I filled up, I don't know, less than 1 liter. And he just told me, oh, it's okay, you can just go. So I didn't have to pay for it. So another gas station. I need a full tank. $1, 3386.
Okay.
30558 divide by 3386. $9. $10. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So the credit card machine didn't work, or it doesn't accept any of my credit cards. I tried 4 of them, and I asked if I can just give him dollars in cash, because there is no way I go looking for a cash machine right now. And he accepted, so I just gave him $10 in cash, which is maybe a little bit more than what it costed, but I don't care right now. Here we go.
Thank you.
Goodbye. That's already funny. Not only did he accept my dollars, but he also wanted to take a photo with me. So this is like a toll booth, and I have no idea how it works. Здравствуйте.
Откуда вы?
В Khovd.
Ковда? Ковда здесь, там 20-100 километров будет.
Ага. Недолго.
Да?
Спасибо, до свидания. Sweet. They just let me through. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. These colors, the contrast of the yellow and the blue sky, and the snow peaks on the background. Amazing. Incredibly beautiful. I've already been to Mongolia once, 5 years ago, on my Trans-Siberian route from Moscow to Shanghai, but I didn't come to this part of the country. But this part seems to be way more exciting with the mountains. Mountains. That's all I dream of, right? This lake. Gorgeous lake. Looks like there is some kind of guest house camping area, but that's not what we're looking for. We're just looking for a little break and a beautiful picture next to the lake, and then we're moving on. Our goal is to get to Khovd today, because tomorrow is going to be a long ride no matter what. And the reason that I want to speed up is that the border to get back to Russia is going to close for the weekend. It's only open during the weekdays. So, and yeah, today is Thursday, so tomorrow is my only chance, or I'm stuck in Mongolia for the weekend. And if they don't accept my credit cards, I'm not sure I'd have enough cash to stay here for the weekend. I mean, here I'm pretty sure I can wild camp anywhere, but I still need food and gasoline. Oh, this is not my favorite whiteboard. Oh, I can see people wild camping. Couple of tents there. Not sure what I'm doing here without any road or anything, but paradise, right? I had to touch the water. Surprisingly, it's not cold. I mean, I'm at 2,000 meters elevation, and look at this beauty. Oh, and the cow is coming to me.
So cool. So quiet. Look how clear the water is. Beautiful.
Time to get going. It's 190 kilometers until Khovd. And oh my god, this lake is so beautiful. And the road is quite pretty as well. Definitely better than what I expected. Incredibly beautiful. With a little bit of drama. But this contrast is like, wow. Wow, you're amazing, the contrast. Oh, I can see ice. Right there. Now we're going for a mountain pass. Oh my god. The last 100 kilometers of this beauty. See the yurts? That's how they live. Lots and lots of goats. Or sheep. These are sheep. But down there are goats. And that's a yurt. Oh, the golden hour. Amazing. Wow.
And look at this, look at this. Happy anniversary, my dear bee. And with this beautiful sunset, it couldn't get any better. All right. Last few kilometers. We should make it before dark.
And welcome to our home for tonight. Look how cool. Good night.